Hey everyone! Today, I am going to show you, how can you install Kali Linux Dual Boot with Windows 10. First you need minimum 20 GB free space for install Kali Linux. So, open Disk Management tool, press Windows key plus R, and type diskmgmt.msc, then hit enter. And one more thing, if you want to install many operating system in your PC, then use GPT partition style. Or Windows allow up to 128 partitions on GPT drive. And GPT support UEFI boot mode. Now move on topic, shrink at least 20 GB from drive that have free space. Right click on disk, and click shrink volume. For shrink volume, we need to mount in megabytes, so press Windows key plus R, then type calc for open calculator application. Now, pick a number bigger than 20. And put that number in calculator, and multiply with 1024. Now put this amount in size box. When you set amount, then click shrink. And leave this unallocated free space as it is. Close these applications, we done with these. Now plug at least 4 GB USB drive. And create bootable USB drive for Kali Linux using Rufus tool. So, first open Rufus tool, drag and drop Kali Linux ISO file on tool. And I already told you, I use GPT partition style, and that support UEFI boot mode. Or if you use MBR partition style, then leave MBR in partition scheme. Now click start button. If you don't want to get any error during Kali Linux installation, like disk not mount, then select DD Image mode. Now click OK, and again click OK. And this process takes some time. When you create bootable USB successfully, then your created bootable USB drive doesn't look similar, before that is. You can get this normal, first open Rufus tool. And don't do this now, I am just saying to get USB drive into normal mode. Now set non-bootable ISO, and leave settings as it is in tool, then click start. So do this after installation. And now you need to do is, take boot from this USB. If you use UEFI boot mode, then click start. Hold shift key, and click power icon, and restart. This will open advanced option. Now click use a device option. And now click EFI USB device. And this take boot from USB. Or if you use legacy boot mode, then restart your computer. And when manufacturer brand icon show, press boot menu key. Or you are not sure about your PC boot key, then try keys that show on screen. Now select USB drive in boot manager, then hit enter. And one more thing, make sure you enable boot from USB. And also disable secure boot option in boot setup. When you enable USB boot and disable secure boot, then press F10 for save and exit. Now you can easily boot from USB. When you take boot from USB, then you see this window. Select Start Installer option, and hit enter. Now first select language for installation, and click Continue. Select your country, then click Continue. Now select your PC keyboard layout. Now select ETH0 network, then click Continue. If you get network auto configuration failed error, then select do not configure the network at this time. Now type host name that you want. Now pick a strong password for unlock Kali Linux. When you done, click continue. Now set your country time zone for set operating system time. Now select manual, for create disk partition manually. Now select free space disk, that's we create in Windows. And click continue for create partition, and select create a new partition option. Now minus same size of install RAM in your PC into total amount. Put bigger size here, and other amount, we need for create swap area. If you want to give name this partition, then you can, otherwise you can leave this. This is not necessary. If you done, then select done setting up the partition, and click continue. Now select free space for create swap area partition. Select create a new partition, and click continue. Size according to your PC RAM size. And if you like to put name, then double click on name, put name swap, and hit enter. Now double click on use as option, and select swap area, then click continue. If you set these settings, then select done settings, and click continue. So these two partitions are important for install Kali or any other Linux. If you create these, then select finish partitioning and write, and click continue. Now check yes, for format and write disk partitions. Now Kali Linux is installing, and it takes some time. When it's asked for use a network mirror, leave check mark on no, and click continue. Guys, during installing of Grub bootloader, if it's asked for install Grub bootloader location, then provide hard disk that's in, you are installing Kali Linux. So, when installation process complete, first unplug installation media, that will be USB or Kali installation DVD. Then click continue. When every time you start your computer, then it give you options for choose between Windows 10 and Kali Linux. If you don't press any key in 5 seconds, then it's automatically take boot from Kali Linux. For now, start Kali Linux. Now type username, root, and hit enter. Then type password, and again hit enter. So, this is the complete installation process of Kali Linux and also dual boot with Windows 10. So, I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. And thanks for watching, see you soon in next tutorial.